I'm Miss Candy with Sew and Show It Workshops. Thank you so much for joining in today. I wanted to take the time to tell you a little bit about our workshops. They begin on a beginner's level from 1 through 4, and today we are on workshop number 2. In our workshops, we start with a hand-sewn craft project, and we move on to a sewing project. In workshop number 1, we started with a cupcake pincushion, and you can find the tutorial below. I'll make sure that I list it. And today we are going to start off by making this strawberry pincushion. Here are the supplies you'll need. 2 leaves from a fake floral bush, green rickrack and green ribbon, red and white thread, hand sewing needles, black straight pins. Now, I did use the white ones that you saw in the sample that I showed you, but today I'm using black ones, and you can also use yellow ones as well, but I would not recommend using the assorted colored ones because we're not trying to create sprinkles here. So either black, white, or yellow straight pins. And your fabric. Now your fabric can be fleece, felt, cotton, flannel, whatever you have. Today I'm using scrap fabric that I had from another project. And it is this cotton quilted fabric that I actually got from Walmart. And I'm also using a bridal satin, and this satin also came from Walmart as well. You're going to need a button, you're going to need scissors, and a marker, and a pencil, and a saucer. Now you'll see that I have a 6-inch saucer here, and we're going to take a outline of that and make a template. You're also going to need a square. This should be a 2-inch by 2-inch square. We're also going to need a piece of cardboard to make the template in the first place, and you are going to need a hot gun and a glue. So if you have that, get your hot glue plugged in so it can be ready for when you need it. Let's get started. You're going to start by making your outline of the plate, and this is real simple. And then you're going to cut it out, and then you're going to take that 2-inch by 2-inch, take your thread and make a little outline of that as well, and then cut that out. Okay, so after you cut it out, you want to place your fabrics down, and if you noticed, I put the white fabric at the bottom, and I have turned the quilted red fabric on the wrong side up, and I put the template on top. Now, I could have easily used the plate, but because we should use this and save this for other projects, it's always good to have your templates. Notice that I did put pins here, so that will avoid the fabric shifting. I will draw an outline and then cut both of them at the same time, and this will prevent the white fabric from having the marker stain on it or it bleeding through. So I'm just going to draw a line like so, and then I'm going to cut both fabrics out together. So here's what you'll have. You'll have 2 templates cut out. You'll have your white for the flower, and then you'll have your strawberry fabric, the red fabric for your strawberry. The one thing that I do like is that you'll be able to make 2 strawberries out of the 1 circle. So you want to just fold it in half like so, and then you want to cut it in half as well. Now you're not cutting the white in half, you're only cutting the red. Alright, so set your white fabric aside, and you want to take your half and just fold it like so. And then you want to start from here, the bottom, and you want to just put some tacks in it. And the way I like to do it is I like to just do it very quickly, and just sew it right up that opening side all the way up. After you finish sewing it, you don't want to take your needle off, so leave your needle attached to your cone at this point. And the one thing you want to do is turn it inside out like so, and then what you want to do is tack it. Put some loose stitches in all the way around, and I don't even take the needle out until the needle gets full. So I just go all the way around like so, and if you look at it, you can kind of see it forming a little strawberry shape at this point. And then, you know, I just do this all the way around, and then just keep on going. So after you're done, you will have like a little strawberry sack like so. And I forgot to tell you about the cushion. You need the polyfill to put in your strawberry sack, and I didn't include that in the supplies. So you want to just stuff it in like so. And remember, your needle is still attached, and then you want to just kind of pull it in place. Don't pull too hard because it will snap off. And just kind of take your finger and just kind of work it in there like so. So you see how it looks like a little strawberry? And then from here on, you want to just kind of go in there and grab it from one end to the next and pull. And then you want to do that all the way around, and you'll see that it'll start to get tight. And you just want to do that all the way around until it just gathers nice and tight. So I'm just going to just work on that, and when we come back, you'll see that it all worked out. After you close it, you still want to leave your needle and your thread attached to it, because now you're going to attach the rickrack. And what I like to do is just kind of just go put it in the center and literally just pull it through. And you want to put about maybe 10 tacks into this rickrack. You really want to make sure that it's tacked onto the strawberry nice and tight. So I think about 10 to 12 tacks would make it tight enough so that it would not come off or fall apart on you. So I'm just going to finish the couple of tacks here, and then we'll move on to the next step. I also took the extended rickrack and I just folded it over like so, and then I put a couple of tacks in there. But what I'm going to do is put some hot glue here just to hold it in place. So you see how it looks when it's cut out free-handed. I did a freehand star, and you would turn it on the reverse side, put some hot glue here, and then place it here, and then put it all around the points and tack it on. And some people may prefer this look of the strawberry versus the rickrack. So that's what we're going to do, and then I'll do the same for this one. And stay tuned for part 2 on making the flower and getting it all attached.